Hello guys, we meet again.
Hello, I'm so excited to meet you again, guys.
Hello, we're
Oh, we
excited
are
too.
excited too.
How are you? Is everything kept healthy?
Alhamdulillah, Tik, I'm fine. How about you guys? Don't forget to keep your distance because the corona outbreak is still there.
I'm fine too. I keep my distance and don't forget to wash my hands.
I'm fine, guys. I rarely go out from my house to avoid the crowd.
I'm fine too, guys. By the way, we gathering again talking about what?
Guys, I wondering after graduate, what do you want to do?
I really want to work at art company.
Me too, Sal. I want to be a graphic designer in there.
Same, GB, I want to be a designer too.
After graduate, I want to become a freelance designer and make my parents happy. How about you, Tik?
I want to have a business where it is related to art such as unique furniture, fashionable clothes that I create by myself.
Same with you, Tika. I want to make my design become business.
But guys, will you continue to work in Indonesia or you have your dream country? Like me, I really want to work in Japan.
Really? Japan? Me too.
It turns out that we have the same destination country. I want to work in Japan too, because I think Japan is an amazing country.
That's cool, guys. For me, Netherlands is one of my dream country.
Wow, guys, your dream country is amazing. Mine is France because I really love the view and the culture in there.
But if we want to work in our dream country, we need to prepare a lot of things.
Yes, especially the language. We have to fluency the first language of our dream country.
I think we have to know the culture in there. Example, the work culture first.
I think the culture of working in Japan will be very different from your dream country, Sal.
Yes, in France, people are very relational. You must adaptation with them because much discussion among them happens during a meal.
Unlike in Japan, which is the meal is for eating food. We really value our meal time. We seldom talk about work while eating.
Japanese work in long hours. Many companies operate 8 hours working, but in reality some of the co-workers had to work more than it. So no wonder if there are many incidents dying due to overwork. In Japan it's karoshi.
Wow, I just knew that. That's pretty sad. Meanwhile, in France, they work quite a bit, about 6 hours per day, I guess.
I heard too. In France, we have to be able to adjust our clothes. We need to dress formally, but still fashionable, because France is the country of fashion. Is that true, Sal?
Yes, that's absolutely right. But different with Japan. In Japan, we have to dress very formally.
But I think Japan and France have the similar work culture.
Yes, both of Japan and France are creative people. They think creative at work.
Yes, and similarly, Japan and France working hard in order to give the best to the company. They usually have a clear goals and they want to be the best and move ahead among their coworkers.
I know too that both of Japan and France are professional at work. They are very particular when it comes to separating their personal lives from their personal careers. That's why the notion of a work-life balance is extremely important to them. But even during working hours, people tend to just focus on work and nothing else.
Similarly, Japan and France are individual person at work. They prepare to work by their own. By the way, how about the work culture in our country, Indonesia? Did you guys know?
Well, I don't really know about the difference between your guys' dream country and Indonesia work culture, but I know some of the difference between Indonesia and Netherlands. The first similarities between Netherlands and Indonesia work culture is first the working hour. Both countries have a similar working hour, which starts around 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Second, both countries commonly to use English in their company as their communication. Well, it's not pretty often, but when people have to use English, they doesn't really have any problem with it and pretty great in English. Third, the teamwork in company is pretty strong. And then there's the difference between the Netherlands and Indonesia work culture. First, in Netherlands, being late, missing appointments, postponing, and changing the time of appointments can cause reservations about commitment and can ruin relationship. Unlike in here, where we can still tolerate 15 minutes late. And the people there is pretty strict. They usually come around 30 minutes more early rather than being late for 1 minute. Second, in Netherlands, they don't mix personal issue with the business. It's not allowed to bring any personal issue into the business because it will affect the business in there. And then finally, number third, when in Indonesia we can still choose so-so as an option when we don't know if we should answer yes or no. In Netherlands, we must be clear when saying yes or no in business interactions.
Oh, I see. By the way, I wonder there is a difference between uh, the addressing the superiors because I heard and I researched too. In Indonesia, addressing the superiors, we call our superiors by Pa or Bu, but in Japan they call their superior based on the position. Like example, the name of the superior is Suzuki and Kacho. Kacho means section manager, so we must call our superiors Suzuki Kacho. Is it? I think it's different, right? From France and Netherlands, they call their superiors by name. Is it right?
Oh, I understand. There are several similarities in the work culture of the two countries. First, work hard and work together. Two, do not give up easily. Three, respect each other. And the last, to show respect Indonesian and Japanese by shaking hands.
And then the similarly when we apply for a job that fails, the same request and CV. CV format is provided by the company. The difference is in Indonesia, you must have an insurance policy from an insurance company in Indonesia. Example, National Health Insurance Administration by BPJS.
Oh, so that's the difference from the various countries.
I just found out too, guys. By the way, thank you guys for sharing a new knowledge.
I see now. Now I understand a lot more about the difference between Indonesia and our dream country.
Yes, me too. By the way, the time is running out now, so I'm sorry we must end this conversation. Thank you for the new knowledge and the fun conversation.
Thank you, guys. See you.
Thank you guys. You too.
Guys,
So,
Keep
see you.
healthy.
Keep healthy, guys.